Ready whenever you are.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Hey everyone. It's been a minute since we've done one of these. Probably like a year and a half. So I figured what better time to do another Baking with Sarah than during a global pandemic. Today we're making chewy chocolate brownie cookies with peanut butter and regular chocolate chips. But first, we're going to wash our hands. Some soap. And you wash your hands for 20 seconds, which means you wash them for as long as you think you need to, and then you wash them for like 5 seconds more. Try with a clean towel. I forgot to mention that these are vegan cookies, which means there are a few weird ingredients. First being sweet potatoes. So you take what you think will be a cup and a half of sweet potatoes, so you bake them for 40 to 45 minutes, and then you take them out of the oven and mash them. So preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Take your sweet potatoes. Okay. And then you add half a cup of nut butter. Next you add a 4th cup of cocoa powder. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. This is our first time making these too, so it'll all be a surprise. For all of us. Then you add a teaspoon of baking powder. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, you get 2 tablespoons of flour. If you want it to be gluten-free, you can use coconut flour. No, not coconut flour. And then a pinch of salt. Sticking my hands in there doesn't feel super sanitary, so I'm gonna use this scooper. We're gonna mix it kind of hot. Okay, and then we add 2 to 3 tablespoons of non-dairy milk. We have oat milk. Oh, you're supposed to add it 1 tablespoon at a time. Wow. And then we'll mix in the chocolate chips. I just put as many as I wanted. You mix it together. Flop them right onto the cookie sheet. So 10 to 12 minutes. We'll see how they turn out. While the cookies are baking, we have a little time to talk about the importance of social distancing. As you probably know, we're in the middle of a global pandemic, the coronavirus, aka COVID-19. The primary way that you stop the spread of the virus is by social distancing from one another. So in Kentucky right now, that looks like not leaving your house unless you really have to. So like going to the grocery store, going to the park but not getting close to other people. But other than that, we really shouldn't be interacting with a whole lot of people. Some examples of things that you can do at home to keep yourself busy. My roommates and I stress baked almost every night. So that's something you could try. Lisa taught me how to knit the other day. You could do a puzzle, you could listen to music, you could play board games, you could watch movies. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna put it in for a minute longer. Or go outside. Take a walk, ride your bike, do a workout outside. Basically, friends, I just want you to stay safe and stay well. Make good choices. Don't go places you don't need to. Keep 6 feet distance away from people when you're in public places if you can help it. This is what 6 feet away looks like. They should be good now. This is what they look like. So in the recipe, you're supposed to like roll them into a ball and make them like kind of pretty. But the dough is really wet, so that doesn't really feel like an option for me. But they look formed and like will hopefully taste like a normal cookie. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to loop back around and say it's also okay to not be okay right now. This is like a really scary time for everyone. There's a lot of insecurity and fear, a lot of news coverage all the time, and it's constantly changing. Every one of us has been affected in some capacity, and it's really scary. So yeah, I just want to say that if you're feeling anxious, like, that's okay. Acknowledge that that's how you're feeling. Try not to spiral. Remember that this will be over eventually. It'll just take some time.